The uncomfortable truth of modern spirituality is that we're not here to transcend our reality and escape the matrix, escape this world, this 3D existence. It's not really about that. It's about finding peace and joy while you're here. It's about enjoying, being present, finding love, embracing things that make you happy and joyous and abundant while you're here, and to be present while you're here. Most of these modern teachings are all about trying to transcend the flesh and to leave this place and somehow go to somewhere with higher dimensional beings where problems don't exist. Whereas you're skipping the lesson. The ultimate lesson and the point of spirituality, what it should be, is to be able to deal with the things that are difficult in your life and to learn the lessons from them so it changes your movement, it changes your motion. You change your thoughts, you change your actions, you change your words, you change your beliefs, and you start to see that as you shift your perspective, the world outside of you mirrors the world that is within you. A lot of us just, myself included, by the way, you kick open the third eye, you kick open the door, and you get all these cosmic truths. They start, they bombard you, and you start going insane, and you're like, fuck, dude, is any of this real? I don't know what's going on. Are other people real? I want to escape here. I want to get out of here. I need to live a spiritual life. I can't be materialistic. I can't do this. I can't do that. And that's not the point. The point is to figure out who you are and that you are already perfect the way that you are, and that you must embrace that. You must do the dance with the devilish person or part of yourself, your ego, and combine that with your higher calling, which I guess you could call the Father, the divine. That is the union of the Father and the Son. The Holy Spirit is everything that exists outside of us, and it is all made for you, but your consciousness co-creates what you experience. You get it? In the Kabbalion, they talk about this. They say, as above, so below. What they're talking about is cause and effect. There is not an effect, which is this world outside of us, that doesn't first come from a preceding cause. That cause being your beliefs, the words that you say, the thoughts that you have about other people. And then reality goes out of its way to prove your beliefs true to you. So in this game, what we're supposed to be doing is figuring out, hey, I don't necessarily like what's happening to me right now in the present moment in my reality. Where did that come from? What caused that? What thoughts, what beliefs were put into that to bring this to my doorstep? And can I learn from it? Can I use the present moment to prescribe my future for me instead of being asphyxiated and subjugated by the past transgressions that I've made? We so much enjoy looking to the past, looking to who we were. We identify as who we were yesterday, last week, last month. We take other people's opinions as facts, and they become our beliefs. And then those beliefs go into the subconscious, and they co-create the reality that now you are perceiving. Your job is not to transcend this realm. It is not to leave Earth. It is to experience it. It is to love it. It is to be a piece of it, a part of it, and to enjoy the process of being human. And the only way to do that is to do the groundwork first. Having all the spiritual knowledge in the world is not going to help you if you don't apply it to the things that are currently, I guess, belittling you in your mind. They are dragging you down. They are making you feel lesser. We have to look at those thoughts. We have to look at those beliefs, and we have to ask ourselves, is that actually true? What is truth? Do I get to decide the truth? If I can see something in my imagination of something that is a potential, it is possible, why am I not receiving that? Well, do your beliefs, do your actions, do your words, do they reaffirm the existence of that future? Or are you reaffirming in the present your past self, so you keep regurgitating the past into the present? You have to look at it. You have to be one with it. You have to be conscious about it, and you have to sit with it. I like meditation because it allows thoughts to come through your head. A lot of the times We're out driving, we have our phones, we have emails, we have text messages, we have phone calls. There's a million ways that we can be distracted. And so you start to have a thought come through, and then it gets, pushed out of your mind, and it doesn't get processed. Meditation allows you to just sit with these thoughts, and they flow through you so it can finally be processed. And that allows your nervous system to return to homeostasis, where you are calm and you are able to enjoy your life instead of being in fight or flight mode. We have to be able to sit with it. Go out in nature, do some deep breathing. If you have any type of addiction, anything that is holding you down, that is making you feel lesser, just breathe your way through it. Whenever the thought comes that you want to take some action that you know is not a part of your higher self, you have to sit with it. You have to look at it. You have to understand it. And you have to choose the higher path for yourself, unless you want to keep going on that same path. And you will keep experiencing the same path until you learn all the lessons. And then your life starts to go up the hyperbolic curve. It starts to improve. It starts to get better. Opportunities pop out of nowhere. Friends that you never knew existed start noticing you. They are attracted to you. And it's because your vibration is increasing. Once you start talking nice to yourself, once you validate yourself, once you start to believe that you are worth everything and then some, the world is going to reflect it back to you. Okay? Love you guys. Be present.